Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday, the 8th of October, and we are glad to present you our weekly analytical review of the foreign exchange market. Last week, the Euro/USD quotes fell to the level of 1.1474. However, the price failed to consolidate below this level, and the rate moved to the upward correction. The level of 1.1659, corresponding to the midline of Bollinger Bands, will be the main target of correction. If buyers manage to raise the rate above 1.1659, then growth may continue to 1.1779, 1.1840. The level of 1.1474 is still a key one for the bears. Consolidation of the price below this level will open the prospect of a decline to 1.1413, 1.1352. Technical indicators do not provide a clear signal. MACD volumes are declining in the negative zone, forming the sell signal. Stochastic is in the oversold zone and is directed upwards, signaling the development of an upward correction. Bollinger Bands are directed downwards. However, the price has broken through the lower border, indicating the likelihood of a correction to the area of the middle line. Fundamental events of the week include the publication of information about the ECB meeting on monetary policy, as well as statistics on industrial production in the Eurozone in August. One should also pay attention to the statistics on the inflation in the US, which will be published on Thursday. Last week, the pair GBP/USD grew to the level of 1.3122. If the current dynamics persists, next targets of buyers will be 1.3244, 1.3305. The level of 1.3305 is seen as key for the bulls. There, a reverse and the formation of a downward movement are possible, while its breakout will open the way to 1.34. If the sellers manage to consolidate the rate below 1.30, the fall will continue to 1.2939, 1.2817. Technical indicators do not provide a clear signal. Bollinger Bands are directed sideways. A MACD histogram is gradually declining in the positive zone, indicating the development of a downward correction. Stochastic is directed upwards. This week, macroeconomic releases in the UK include releases on industrial production, the activity index in the service sector, as well as data on GDP for August. Last week, the USD/JPY quotes dropped below 114. If the sellers manage to consolidate the rate below 113.28, the decline may continue to 112.50. From the level of 112.50, the rate may reverse and resume an upward trend, while its breakdown will open the way to the area of 111.71 and 110.93. Technical indicators point to the continuation of the downward correction. MACD volumes are declining in the positive zone. Stochastic is pointing downwards. Bollinger Bands show convergence, indicating the development of a downward correction to the area of the middle line. Fundamental events of the week include the publication of data from Japan on market services PMI. Last week, AUD/USD quotes showed negative dynamics and fell below the strong support level of 0.7080. If the sellers manage to consolidate the rate below it, the decline may continue to the area of 0.7019, 0.6858. Technical indicators mainly show the continuation of the downward trend. Bollinger Bands are pointing down. MACD volumes are growing in the negative zone, keeping the sell signal. Stochastic is in the oversold zone and is trying to reverse upwards, indicating the likelihood of an upward correction. Macroeconomic events of the week in Australia include statistics on Westpac Index of Consumer Confidence and data on mortgage loans. Last week, gold quotes moved within a narrow range of 1184.59 to 1205.58. If the sellers manage to consolidate the rate below 1187.50, the next target will be 1171.88. After the price consolidates above 1205.58, corresponding to the upper border of the range, one may consider the upward tendency. In this case, growth may continue to 1218.75, 1234.38. Technical indicators mainly show that moderate decline potential is preserved. Bollinger Bands show a weak downward slope, MACD volumes are slowly growing in the negative zone, Stochastic is pointing downwards, forming a sell signal. Fundamental events of the week include the statistics on the US inflation, which will be published on Thursday. That's all for today, and good luck with your trading!